So we say that this is the first angle is 300, the second one is negative 60, the third one is 60. Now let's draw negative 420. And for this angle here, for the negative 420, as you see, it's greater than 360. So what does it mean here? Here that's mean, if you start from, wait a minute, please. From this initial side, now, if you stop here, you get negative 90. If you stop here, you get negative 180. If you stop here, you get negative 270. If you stop here, you get negative 360. But as you see, 420 is greater than 360. So here you finish the first round, but you didn't find 420. So what you have to do, you have to move another round, or to rotate, or to continue rotating. Like after 360, add 90, what you will get?
430. No, not
90. What did you get? 450.
Oh, yeah.
So after you finish, so you move or you rotate one circle, then you continue moving, you will find that here, in the next rotation, this angle here is negative 450. Now here we have our circle. For the circle here, we have the angles as 0, 90, 180, 270, and 360. As I told you now, you need to see where is, as an example, let's take angle 540. How can I find where is 540 on the circle? Now,
But we just subtract 360 from 540 and then we'll find the angle, or no?
yes.
Doesn't it?
Yes.
Okay.
Here now, what you have to do, you are start moving up to here, it's 90. Up to here, 180. Up to this axis, 270. Up to here, they are 360. But you want 540. So what did you have to do? You will you will go in other cycle. You will now continue rotating. So after 360, add 190. Imagine now you start from 360. So the other moving of the other circle will be like you have here 360 because you continue it. So now you will repeat your rotation, or you repeat it, but for starting from 360. So 360 plus 90, you get 450. Plus 90, 450 plus 90, you get 540. 540 plus 90, 630, 60, 30, yes. And 630 plus 90, you get 720. This is now if you're moving in other cycle. If you continue moving now, but you move now 2 circles. The first one, it was the previous one that we continue it here. The second one now, you will continue moving, but starting now from 360. So the new coordinates or the new axis will be, or the new angles of the axis will be 360, 450, 540, 630, and 720. And if you continue moving now on the third cycle, you have to continue. As an example, you stop at 720, you will add them 90, it will be 810. Add 90, you get 900. Add 90, you get 990. And add 90, you get 1080. Is it clear?
But of course, teacher will not go this far, right?
Yes. Up to. So let's come back now here. Now, where's 420? 420, it is between 360 and 450. So it's supposed to be here. So this will be here, 420. But if I want now to put it on our circle here, what I have to do, I have to say that this is our first step because I have to start from the terminal side. Now, so I will start moving from here up to here, which is 360, up to here, you get 420. So here we have 420. That's one circle, and you continue one rotation plus 60.
60 degrees, yeah.
This is the meaning of 420. In other way, in your mind, you can subtract 420 minus 360. You get an 60 degree. So that's mean here, you say that's mean I continue one rotation plus 60. Now let's come back here. Oh, it's clear. Okay. They remove everything here. Yeah. So if you have here, we say that this is the angles. So the angle of 300, it will be here. Of negative 60, it will be here. Of 60, it will be here. Now let's draw negative 420. Negative 420, as I told you, we have 0, negative 90, negative 180, negative 270, and negative 360. And so negative 420, that's mean you have to continue moving one cycle plus another cycle. So if you stop here, you get negative 450, as we said before. So this is here, negative 450. But I want negative 420, so it's supposed to be here. So one cycle plus 60, you get negative 420. Now let's see from these four angles, which the angles that they are coterminal. We say that 300 and negative 60, as you see, they have the same terminal side.
Negative 420 and negative 60 are also coterminal.
Yes, and negative. I'm sorry, and negative 420 with negative 60. As you see here, they have the same terminal side. And negative 420 with negative 300. Also, they have the same terminal side. So 300 and negative 60. 300 and negative 420, and 300 and sorry, negative 60 and negative 420. But angle 60 here, it didn't have any terminal side with any of the other angles, so you will not include it. So the angle which is not co-terminal angle with the other will be angle 60. Is it clear?
Yes, teacher.
I won't miss the others here. Is it clear for you, Habiba, Maya, Ragad, Sarah,
Yes,
Yara, Rose?
Yes, teacher, it's clear.
Teacher,
Yes. Yes, Maya.
can you repeat the last one?
Okay. For drawing 420 from the sides, from the whiteboard here, did you understand it how?
Yeah,
This one is clear for you?
yeah.
Type, okay.
But teacher, how did you draw it?
It's the same as I did here, but in the opposite side, or in the opposite movement or opposite rotation. Let's see here. I will repeat it here now. This is 0, negative 90. Since I'm talking about negative angles, so I have to move clockwise. So if this is 0, this will be negative 90. And here you have to understand that they are like the same. Oh, this is the order of them. So when you start moving from here, the first one that you must meet it is 90. Or you must face it, you can say it's 90. But since you are moving negative with clockwise, it has to be negative 90. You continue, what did you have to see? You have to see negative 180. If you continue, what did you have to see? You have to see negative 270. And if you continue, you have to see negative 360. Now, I move in one rotation. Okay, I continue my rotation. And I find that I didn't find the 420. So after I continue moving my first circle, I didn't find negative 420. So what I have to do, I have to continue moving. If you search about something and you didn't find it, you have to continue search about it. So what you have to do now, you have to say, type. If this is at negative 360, let's start, continue from here. Negative 360. You moved here, so you moved, or you rotate 90. So negative 360 plus negative 90, what did you get? Add them, negative 360, or without negative. 360 plus 90, what do you get? You get 450. So this angle, the new angle now will be on this axis, 450. But since I'm moving now with negative or clockwise, it has to be negative. Is it clear? This step for you now? Why it's negative 450?
Yeah. Thank
Okay,
you.
they are perpendicular to each other. So I am starting now with negative 360. So here it has to be negative 450. Now let's continue now here. You have to add 90 plus 450. 450 plus 90, which is 540. So I will clear this one here. And I will write now my new angle, which is negative 540. Now, let's continue here. What did I want? So this is negative 450, but I want negative 420. From here, I told you that the angle that is half, or that cuts the quadrant into two equal halves, it has 45 from any axis. So here we have negative 360. Continue the rotation with 45. So negative 360 plus negative 45. Why negative? Because I'm moving clockwise. You will get that this is 5, 10, and 4. So you get 405. But negative. Why negative? Because I'm moving clockwise. And now what I want? I want 420. So 420, think about it. 420 minus 360. If you subtract it, what will you get? You get 60. So that's mean I am start now. If I am start now from this side and stop at 60, I will get negative 360 plus negative 60. I will get negative 420. Is it clear now?
Yeah.
Imagine now I'm asking you now, what is the angle here? If you know that this one here is 30, the angle between the negative y-axis and this terminal side is 30. So what's the, let's clear now everything here.
Teacher?
Yes.
Teacher, now why you subtract 420 minus 360?
Here, like if you want to start, I mean like if you want, just wait a minute, please. Okay. If you want now to start from, we say that if you are now going on the second cycle, so you have now a new axis. The new axes are negative 360, negative 450, negative 540, and so on. So I need now to find where is 420. 420 here, that's mean you add negative 360 plus, you start from here, you add a rotation of 60, you will get 420.
Okay, thank you, teacher.
Yeah. Now, imagine now here you have, let's clear now this 420, I don't want that. I want now from you to tell me what is, if you continue one cycle now, and if you are going now to the other cycle, it's like this. Okay, now, so after you continue the one cycle, you will find that you stop at 360. But I want you now to find the other one, which is here on the other cycle. So this is 360. You stop here at 360. Other cycle, and you have to start from here now. So this is 360 negative plus negative 90. What do you get? Negative 450 plus 30. What you will get? You will get negative
480.
480. Is it clear?
Yeah.
This is here how to draw 480. Okay, now, so inshallah on Sunday, we will continue our